How do I press the... Which one's record again?
What are you doing with that camcorder?
Well, Sophie was mad that I made her go to soccer practice, so I'm gonna record that show she wanted to watch.
Alright.
Whatever.
Whatever. That's about right.
I think I got it. She has no respect for this house. I work all day, and I come home to toys everywhere and stickers on the TV.
Hey,
Yikes.
you're the one who got her the sticker sheets. You see that video game console you got her? It's covered with them.
Shh, wait, it's starting.
Pirate crew. Just stay away from that nasty coyote.
Uh-oh, we got another character?
Molly Ahoy. Only on the Indigo
Molly Ahoy, huh? Okay. You got another character, dude? Come on now.
Done with crashing planes that didn't last. She built a better plane to fly her far and fast. Lift up Molly, bid farewell to all her friends. Then she crashed again into a pirate's island.
Yeah, that's about right.
Molly was greeted by a fine and feathered crew. Their little bird brains knew exactly what to do. They looked upon the wreck that they would have to fix. Then they gave up and made Molly captain of the pirate ship. Molly ahoy!
Molly ahoy!
Molly ahoy!
Molly ahoy!
With Chip and Pip and Tiki, every day becomes a joy. Molly ahoy!
Molly ahoy!
Molly ahoy!
Molly ahoy!
This McCaw's the real McCoy, it's swashbuckling. So come on, grab a sword, adventures waiting in the waves. Ahoy! Molly ahoy!
What? So they literally have Indigo Channel like there's Disney Channel. So it truly is the Disney of this world, isn't it? That was cool. That was really cool, actually. I don't know what I was expecting from that video, but I like that. So she had her own little like pirate show. It seemed like it. It seemed like there was a ton of other shows and spin-offs and all sorts of things of the characters, huh? That's cool. I'm not gonna lie, that's cool. I don't know what I expected just because it has a date, you know,
Hi
but
there, and welcome to Indigo Park, the world's most innovative and
That's
engaging
cool, though.
family fun experience. Jump into the world of your favorite character. Wait,
I wonder if that... Ah, shoot, I can't even imagine, like, I see all the things in that video that are, like, just dying to be torn apart by,
and it's my job to
lore
make sure
diggers,
your
I guess is what you
experience
call
at
them.
Indigo Park is the most fun it can be. Just hop on over to the registration center to your left, where our friendly assistant will help you begin your adventure.
The amount of hidden things in that video most likely is insane.
Randy the raccoon, and it's my job to make sure your experience here at Indigo Park is registered. Let me just get a good look at you.
We saw more characters, though. Regardless of if they're part of some spin-off show of the main cast or whatever, more characters have been introduced.
Surgery. No worries.
And you know what?
Rambly Tuesday. So you qualify for a
Rambly,
big
hold on,
discount
hold on.
your visit. Just
Hold
follow
on.
me to the
Rambly,
main
hold on.
gate. Ooh, I can't wait for you to see everything Indigo Park has to offer.
And it's all pirates, like it's a pirate show. And that almost goes pretty well with Oceanic Odyssey, doesn't it? So, are there going to be references
The gate is open. Head on
to this Molly Ahoy show in the Oceanic Odyssey? Because I'd love to see that.
The gate is not open. There seems to be an error.
And also the title of the video, just being a date like that. There's all sorts of things in there I'm sure people are tearing into and figuring it out already.
Turn on the generator. Mini Rambly Venture. Have fun.
That was just, I don't know, man. I like that.
Indigo Violet
I like that.
power generator. But it seems to be inoperable. Looks like it's missing a piece. Can you find it?
I don't know what the deal is with the dad. I mean, obviously overworked parent, easily irritable, all that thing. Recorded a show for his kid, though. I mean, doesn't have to be a bad dude. You know what I mean? May just be an overworked guy.
Okay, for real this time. Welcome to Indigo Park.
But yeah, I do want to kind of know about that. Who's the little girl? Who's the dad? Does it even matter? Or,
Silly Rambly.
you know, does that family even matter? Or is that family just there as like a random family and hey, we're here to show you the show?
And
I don't know.
a critter cuff.
I'm sure we're gonna find out.
Head in there and I'll get you set up. There you go, buddy. Your very own Critter Cuff. A new way to interact with the park that also doubles as a...
I know I didn't have much of a reaction or nothing, dude. I was watching the video, that's why. I figured I hadn't seen it yet, so it's like I might as well just go ahead and show me watching it for the first time.
Why not test out your band and save the day? Hooray!
Molly
Great
all the way.
work, buddy. Now try entering the park, and we can start our Indigo adventure.
So if that's the Molly spin-off show, then there's got to be like a main show, you know. Well, it's like Disney. It's the Indigo Channel. Literally, it had like the rambly head with the ears, just like the Mickey Mouse thing on the Disney. So it's literally the Indigo Channel. So it's literally just... It's just like anything you could think of with Disney is probably mirrored in the Indigo universe. So all those Disney shows with all the characters exist in this world with these guys right here.
For the inconvenience, your Rambly Tuesday
fact,
discount will be 3% off. Why not celebrate this great deal?
I'm gonna hold my
with
tongue on
Rambly
that, but
Railroad?
that just made me think about a
Test
few
your
things.
slipping skills. I'll let you find this one all by yourself.
That was cool though, man. I'm gonna have to watch that again, just to watch it a second time, you know.
Facial data
See what's
suggests
going
you
on there.
might be a bit older than the target audience for this ride, but it's one of my favorites.
I'm excited to see some of the theories and things that stem from that video. I'm sure those videos are already released. Theories and everything. Let me see if I can find something already.
Welcome to Rambly's Railroad. I'm Conductor Rambly.
Lost tape. Yeah, it's lost footage, yeah.
The greatest pilot you ever saw.
You sure are, Maul. Why, you only crashed into 6 bars.
The lost tape.
I'm not
Scurv the Coyote.
barnstorming.
That's his name.
What's
We know his name.
barnstorming?
It's crashing with style. It barely hurts at all. Say, those young adventurers you've got along with you look
Scurv.
like great pilots. Why not try your hand at flying in my ride? Rooftop racing.
Admission included with the Critter Cuff.
So, how many people's new favorite character is Scurv, huh? I'm sure there's some of you. That's cool, man. The wiki was even telling you who he's based off of, parallel to Disney, which is that idea that I was gonna hold my tongue on, but now I'm not.
Face and body.
Like, I know a lot of people have known this for a while, because it's like, okay, Indigo Park is based off Disney. We know that, right? But I never stopped to think about how based off Disney it is.
You should come out.
Like, all these characters, they have a they're like a mirrored version of a real life Disney character, you know what I mean? Which is like, duh, obvious, but I don't know, I guess I've just never thought of it until now.
It's as blue as me. I hope you'll visit. I'm so lonely.
Oceanic Odyssey currently closed for repairs.
Then we had a lost footage thing. By the way, was that Silly Bands all over the TV? I'll have to rewatch and see that, but I just realized I think those are Silly Bands. Remember Silly Bands? No, he doesn't. I thought that was pretty cool, though. Like, you know, hold on, let's...
me with that common folk name. I am the
I'm gonna stop hurting everybody's ears by talking over these guys.
The professional Lloydford L. Lion, actor extraordinaire.
Great act, Lloyd.
Of course it was. I'm the...
Now, I am curious about...
So, what do you think? Pretty fun.
I am curious about all the hidden lore and all the theories and everything people are going to come up with that video. I'm curious about all that. But you know what? At the end of the day, though, I just like it for what it is, too. Like, if you don't even just look into it, just seeing that type of video from Indigo Park, like that type of lost footage style video, where you get some more like, I don't know, stuff on the characters, even just like that, you know?
Well, look at that.
I just really like it for what it was. Despite like not even thinking about going into it or what it means or any of that, just like for what it actually is, you know, just at base value. I enjoyed that. Quiet. Good cat. No. Told you.
Hey, buddy, I've got eyes all over the park, but I can't see anything behind the stage. If you're going back there, be careful. Your critter club is not yet able to necessitate you.
Does that noise change or am I tripping? The noise where you look back and see Molly, is it always that, or I feel like sometimes it's a lot louder? I don't know, I feel like it's different. I feel like it switches between two different sounds. I might be tripping though. The Molly Ahoy song stuck in my head now, thanks. So the coyote has a name. Did they say his name in the video? Did I totally just gloss over that? We now have Indigo Park lost footage, dude. Like, that's the beginning of something right there. That is the beginning of very possibly many lost footage tapes to come. Which I love those, because, I mean, yeah, there's all the lore and everything to find inside, but even just at base value, like, even for just what they are, I don't know, I've always just liked that. It's cool, you know?
Check out
All right, let's go check that out.
It's not far from here, and it's a great warm-up before we get into the bigger rides. Just take it up at Mommy's landing pad.
No.
Oh no, this is horrible. Looks like Molly crashed into the ride again. Don't worry though, your pal Ramley has the repairman on speed dial.
Man. Open, open. Ahoy, jackass! You know, after this, I think I'm on that scurv guy's side. I'm just saying. You know, after this, I'm not a fan of the good guy. Look at this. This ain't no good guy. Come on. I wonder how many more characters they do play that. I mean, characters like that, like you know, the little side character stuff, they're not main characters, you know. But still, it's just the fact that we have new Indigo Park characters. That's what's awesome to me. Regardless of how major or minor they are, it's a new Indigo Park character. That's something new. Not even to mention all the little birds and stuff that she ran into, those like mechanics that she ran into. Or shipmates, I guess. Call them mechanics because, you know, they knew how to work on her plane.
Wait, hold on. This won't stop only. Come on in, mister.
Oh, yep, we just did that. We're gonna claim the bounty from that scurv guy that was on Molly's head. We can claim the bounty now. We're gonna be rich.
Here we have plenty of amenities.
We'll be feared across the 7 seas and all that jazz. Hey, open the door. Open the door.
Angry, upset. Transparency is an
I'm not scared, angry, upset.
Indigo Park, so I need to be honest about something. The park has been inactive for years. Employees stopped.
No, not be honest. Let out. Come on, let me out. Look at this. Soccer ball. Catch.
I wanted to be sure you were given the best experience possible.
But I was confined to the entrance for so long, I didn't realize just how much disrepair the park is falling into.
Why not?
Wasting all of your
Sorry, I'm being stupid now. Come on, come on.
Sorry for the inconvenience.
But I have an idea. I have access to the repair documentation in my database. I just can't execute most tasks without authorization from a human user. You must have come here because the park matters to you too, right?
Yes.
Would you be willing to help me restore the park?
Yes.
I can see in your facial tracking data that you aren't opposed to this.
Yes.
Ooh, I'm so excited. Let's get this place back in business.
Okay, that video's cool. I'm gonna watch that video again in my own time.
Your first official job as one of Brantley's Wranglers.
I like to watch things like 2 or 3 times. I really get a better imprint of it in my mind, I guess.
Room is only accessible by Royal Wranglers.
Molly ahoy. This is rude. You know, not saying that screaming ahoy jackass at Molly wasn't rude either, but you know, she'll live. Actually, no, she won't. Never mind.
You'll find a potpourri of porpoises, pickles, and perches as far as the eye can see. But please don't tap the glass. Really know what?
No more tapping the glass. That's it. I'm out of here.